All right, Sean Davis here with the Portage Daily Register, and I've got with me Jack Callen, senior for the Portage football team. Jack, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing today, Sean?
I'm doing pretty good. We're just gonna do a little like meet and greet kind of, ask you a couple questions, kind of get the pulse of the team. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right. First up, we got who's the funniest person on the team and why? Anybody coming to mind as kind of that class clown type?
So there's really no debate on that one. It would have to be JK. He's one of our wide receivers, and
Jaden Kicker.
Jaden Kicker is his name. We call him JK on the team, and he's always got a joke or something funny. So he's always making everybody laugh.
And any joke that really kind of stands out to you that you like?
He's really good at I don't really know how to explain it, but he's very good at impersonating other people, and he's a goofy guy. So
Okay. All right. Just kind of spinning off of that. Who would be the most likely to be a celebrity? Like anybody really kind of flamboyant or popular on TikTok or anything with the team?
nobody really jumps out to me on TikTok, but I would think that Isaac Paul would be most likely to be a celebrity on the team. I think that he's one of the most likable guys on the team, and his attitude and his style, he jumps out like a celebrity for me. So
Okay.
he's one of our quarterbacks, and he's got those pretty boy kind of vibes to him. So I think he'd be a celebrity.
There you go. You kind of beat me to the punch because I was going to ask you next. Who is kind of the most stylish on the team? Anybody like is Isaac kind of the guy who's rocking like the nicest shoes and stuff like that?
Isaac definitely has some style, but I'm gonna have to give that one to Seth Williams. Actually, he's one of our running backs and defensive ends, and he actually has a visor on his helmet. He's got a different customized face mask. He's got knee pads, wristbands, and any accessory, he's got it. So he's got the most style on the team.
He'd be maxing out that creative player on Madden.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you go. Next up, kind of keeping on that best kind of taste, most stylish. Is there anybody that really's got like the best taste in music on the team?
I'm gonna have to think about that one for a second. The best music on the team.
Or is there like one guy that really stands out that kind of gets the aux cord first when it comes to the locker room?
I would say that that's definitely a tie between Isaac Paul and Jaden Kickert. Again, they're always fighting over the aux cord, whether it's before the game or after practice. They always seem to have the aux cord, and they always switch it up too, whether it's rap or country. They always got the throwbacks going on as well. So,
okay. I know in the Portage area, there's a lot of like hunting. There's a lot of outdoorsy type people. I think you're kind of you're a fisherman. Do you watch Survivor at all ever?
I have not actually.
No. All right. But we'll kind of spin it off that. If you had to pick one person to kind of get dropped into the woods on their own to kind of survive like a week or so, is there anybody that you'd really pick?
There's no debate about this question. It's Ethan Bly. The kid, he will show up to practice in probably his hunting boots. I mean, not to mention last year he had a mullet. So he's hunting and fishing about every day, and he knows it all. So if I needed someone in that situation, I'd pick Ethan Bly. He's normally got fish guts on his shirt. He's probably the biggest redneck on the team. So
there you go. Rounding things out with kind of a little bit more personal question. On your bucket list, what are three things that you want to get done before you again kind of kick the bucket, and just kind of why?
As far as like the season this year, or
no, just you personally, anything like on your bucket list.
Oh, sure.
That like three things on your bucket list and why you got them on there.
Well, I definitely want to travel around the country when I get older. I think that would be really cool to get out and whether it be just packing up a van or a pickup truck, I think that would be awesome. The second one, for a bucket list, I think skydiving's got to be on there.
Yeah.
It's something you got to do once. And then lastly, let me think here. One second. I got.
You're okay. Any like big like fish or like big kind of like animal that you'd want to go hunting or?
I'd like to go deep sea fishing. Actually, that'd be fun. I've never done that before, so that'd be on my list.
Okay. One spot that you'd really want to hit. Like, is there any spot that you'd want to hit on like your road trip first off?
I definitely like to see some of the mountains. I went to Utah once, but I'd like to see like Arizona area and the Grand Canyon there. And I think I think Washington would be really cool too. They got some really beautiful landscape there. So I think that would be cool.
Sweet deal. All right. Well, Jack, thanks for joining me, and best of luck to you and the Warriors this fall. This has been Sean Davis and Jack Callen. Just thanks again.
All right. Thanks, Sean.
All right.